Well, I'm here.
I'm here. Give me a second. What is up? It's your boy Nick, aka Old Laddie. We're a lot. What am I doing?
We're live.
Yeah, arriving right on time. All right, we're live. Shannon has spearheaded all this, and I'm totally confused on where we're at. So, you go ahead and check the thing real quick. Make sure.
It says we're up and coming.
All right, we're up and coming. Live and up.
We're live.
Okay. Yep.
Well, make sure we don't sound like aliens on TV again.
I at least sound like an idiot though. So I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody been?
Yeah.
Everybody been good? Anybody? I think we may have fixed where you guys can chat. If there's anybody online that wants to chat, I'm not sure. We pushed buttons and we did things, and ta-da, we'll see what happens. Voila. Yeah, voila. So how's your week been, Shannon? Anything weird, totally weird or random that happened to you this week?
Usual work, home.
So not even random at all.
My exciting life.
The exact opposite of random.
Yeah.
So that's good.
How about you?
Well, I did go back to high school a little bit this last week. One of my kids
Didn't work out so well for him either.
Yeah, one of my kids started a homeschool, public homeschool, and we were trying to get him going, get it all situated, and it's not been the superest easiest transition, but we're getting there, and he's starting to come around. I think to liking it a little bit. The first day was just super uber confusing, so. But I'm not. Don't take much to confuse my stupid stuff anyway. So we had that problem, but that's about all that really happened. We moved some stuff, and we just been trying to get ready for everything else. I've been trying to make some things and clean up some stuff online so that I can get some more videos added and stuff like that. But that's about all my week.
Yeah.
So what are we going to talk about today, Shannon?
Well, I know we're going to watch the trailers.
Yeah.
For the Doomsday.
Yeah, because I'm really excited. You don't give two flips about this.
Well, I mean, I don't care to watch it. We'll figure it out.
So we're only going to watch two. So maybe we only get 2 copyright claims and no strikes. Please, Disney, do not, or Marvel, do not copyright strike us. We're just trying to watch it and enjoy it. Okay. So I'm sure they're watching. So
and then we're going to talk about a little bit of 2025.
Yeah.
What's happened in the world, in our little world.
What happened to us and what happened kind of abroad, maybe like world-wise or country-wise, whatever. Just kind of talk about a few high points or whatever, the stuff of the year.
Some random things.
Because we talked about our plans going into 2026, but we didn't kind of talk about the end of 2025.
Yeah.
So we kind of thought that would be kind of cool to talk about. And then we had some rants. Apparently, Shannon has some some shit she liked to talk about.
I like how you tried not to say it.
Well, I was messing it up so much, I said, well, whatever, I'll just go ahead and do it. But where do you want to start at, Shannon? Because we can start anywhere we want to, because this weird thing is called Totally Weird Random.
Do you want to start with the trailers?
Yeah, let's start with the trailers. Let's do that.
Are we going to share it, or are we just going to watch it?
We're going to share it.
We'll share it.
A reaction is people watching us react.
Well, I mean.
The last two right there.
Let's just get out of that.
You don't know how to work this thing, mechanism.
No, I don't.
You got to do that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got to keep that other one up. Yeah. She's figuring it out, folks. Cooking with gas over here, man. All right.
Let's hope not.
So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. This is We're doing it all crazy today. We're doing Doomsday, freaking 4, trailer 4 first. Let's go ahead. And get it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Oh.
This one first.
Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Disregard everything.
Maybe it makes a little more sense to do the first one.
Quickly on that.
On here.
Yeah, make sure it's keeping up with us.
Right there. Keeping up with us. What just happened?
I don't know if it is. There it goes.
My computer is doing some pretty funky things right now. Do you see that?
I see this. I see. Yeah.
Are we froze?
I think. There we go. I think we're still froze on here though. So what? You want to try it again?
My gosh, this
we'll,
is just.
we'll try it one more time for your entertainment. I'm sure it's so awesome watching us
That's
be
the
old
first
with
one.
freaking computers and stuff. Here we go.
We did it.
We did it. Let's just
Are we ready?
hope and pray that it stays. All right, here we go.
Make sure I got it turned up to where we can at least hear.
It'll make.
After everything we sacrificed, I believe the world would allow us a life beyond war.
Every future where peace arrives this way is the same.
We must come together again, or we all fall.
Are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Grant me the strength of the others, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy.
This is over. There will be adventures. Only those who accepted my design.
How come he doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr.? He doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr., but he is Dr. Doom, though, really, to me.
It looks interesting,
It
though.
does look interesting. So sometimes I get confused. I'm like, is this real or is this AI? There's so much of that shit right now.
Oh my gosh, yes. So we go ahead and kick off this one too.
Yeah, you gotta redo it, I think.
What do you mean?
Go back. It's not showing it on the screen.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so just stop it and we'll reshare it. We're so good at this. Thanks, guys, for staying tuned to this ravaging. You guys click the other one. There.
I don't know what's on.
We'll do it eventually. What are they gonna get?
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Okay, here we go.
I've lost everyone that matters to me. A king is to prepare our people for the afterlife. Grief does not end a life.
King M'Baku of Wakanda. Good to finally meet you.
This has to be.
All kings prepare their people for the after. I prepare the world for what comes after.
It seems super exciting though. I mean, if this is the real trailers, it does look cool because I was kind of wondering how they were going to like guys or people back that have already died in the timeline, and then having like Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. played both characters was kind of weird to me. So I don't know. I don't even know what a real trailer is anymore. There's so much fake trailers. I'm like, is this good? Is this real?
AI is
This isn't
everywhere.
real. Yeah, it's all over. I mean, we use AI, and everybody who's here already knows that. Or if you're going to watch this later, you already know that's what we do. So like, I don't hate on it. I just don't know. Like, and if I think it's something supposed to be real, I hate to go. We reacted to the fake trailers, but
Right.
they were at least interesting, though.
Yes. That was pretty interesting.
It was. So, what do you want to jump into next? You want to do your
Well-
rant? What is your rant?
What was we talking about? Like how expensive life is.
Oh my God.
Filing taxes that you don't get back.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, it's great.
Taxes on taxes on taxes, and then
I mean, you pay taxes and then they tax you for those taxes,
Yeah.
and then it's like.
and then like it's crazy. Like you could pay for your house completely, and if you don't pay your property taxes, they can steal your house from you.
Yeah.
It's like when do you really own the house? Ever?
No, because you're paying property taxes pretty well till you die.
You
I
pay,
mean,
you pay the taxes, or you pay for the house and the taxes. But in the end, somebody can still take your house. You know, it's kind of crazy.
yeah, if you miss like a year or something of paying your taxes, somebody can come in and, oh, well, here you go, I'll pay them.
And me and Dad was
It's
talking.
like, it's crazy.
Me and Dad was talking about how we think that. Well, I was telling him I thought that gas was like mostly water. He said, "Yeah," because I felt like back when you were paying 80 something cents for gas, back whenever I was a youngin, first starting to drive, It was like 80, 90 cents. I feel like you could get way farther on that gas
You can.
than you can the gas today at $3 or $4.
Yeah.
So it's like,
There were some places that were caught adding water to their
oh, I'm
gas.
sure there is. I'm sure all of them do. Or at least they put that E85 in there that our engines really don't use. That stuff like they use in Brazil and stuff like that.
Yeah.
These different countries that are like more biofuels. This isn't a fuels rent necessarily. It's more like the prices though of how expensive everything is. But
And that's what we talked about, like going to the grocery store for us.
right.
I mean, there's 4 of us in this house.
Mhm.
And them 2, the littlest ones in this house, eat way more than we do.
We just look like it.
We look like we do, but I promise you, they are the ones that can throw some food down.
We're like fat camouflage for the freaking real eaters up there.
And we're just talking about how expensive it is. I mean, we'll hit 100 plus every time we go to the store.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
How expensive things are, and it is to put gas in your car, pay taxes. Like I'm just over it.
And it's like then there's always something crazy like situations that might happen to you personally. I don't know myself, but I'm saying I know that sometimes I've heard of people who like different businesses or like
Yeah.
you and somebody aren't together no more and you got to pay a bunch of stuff that's not your fault. There's all kinds of things like that.
Who would know nothing about that?
You, I guess.
No,
Oh.
I said
I mean,
it was being very sarcastic.
well, for me, I'm just saying that like it's really tough. My
It is.
rant is about mindless people that follow stuff that they hear without doing research, that will spend so much time arguing a fact that they barely know anything about. And so spending countless time fighting, they spend no time researching what they know. And then they'll push their agenda until everybody else that don't want to do the research thinks that they're going wrong with the populace because they're all right. Like there's a place around where we live where certain things were going to be put into place potentially in the community, and people like are in an uproar about it because I understand part of it. Part of it is something that you have to worry about, but part of it is also like they're not going to use that much resources. They're not going to stop the ability for people to live life. So they just want to, go with the mindless wonder instead of like listening and looking up the stuff yourself completely,
Yeah.
So that was ours. We had talks with the kids over some stuff that's been happening in the country and like stuff like that. So, and how, media pushes agendas, for their story. So, but that was really like the biggest thing that I had. So it wasn't really like a rant. It's more like these are the things that a checklist of the things that people don't do that get on my nerves. I guess there's a bunch of them.
And it's like everybody blames the president. I don't know whose fault it is. Maybe it's a little bit everybody's fault that things are going the way they are. You know what I mean?
It's easier to put it on one person than it is to say, "Hey, we're all messing up."
Yeah.
It's not the person; it's the procedure.
Because it's just absolutely ridiculous to have to go to the store anymore.
And there are certain things that like people do in politics that bother that hurt the people at the bottom. But there's all kinds of people that's doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Like the whole insurance thing.
What's that?
It's outrageous to get insurance anymore.
Oh yeah. And
like
then
it's
mandatory. You have to get it, just like health insurance.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm talking about, health insurance.
Well, yeah.
Because when I tried to get it on my own, it was like stupid. Like it was damn near like over half my check for 1 month.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we finally got a better program at work to where I actually have insurance now, because I haven't had it for close to a year.
Yeah.
And it and then that deters you from wanting to go to a doctor anyway, because hell, you can't afford it.
Well, yeah, that's the part that sucks, is because insurance is expensive, right? But you may not use it. And it's sort of like, I feel like there should be a system that's in place, and this is just stupid old lady's version of it, that if the insurance don't use any money on you, there should be a percentage that's paid back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially paying out of pocket.
And then you can do something like use that money to roll it over to like a home, a health savings plan.
Well, see, I have that at work too now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to do those things. So then at some point, if you're not going to use your insurance, you can pull it out of that.
Pull out of there, yeah.
But they should be paying you back for it. They're not out of the money for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if they were out of money, then
It's all a money
Then your
game.
premiums and stuff might go up.
It's all a money grab.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just, and a lot of times the insurance, I know the insurance we did have sucked.
Yeah.
Like everybody there was like, don't even get it because it was Cigna. I don't care.
Oh,
But they
put
were
them on
like-
blast. Put them on blast.
But I mean, and I work in a medical field to
Right.
where even the people that do what they do couldn't afford it. Like it was like, for a lot of them, it would be like over $1,000 a
Oh
month.
yeah, it's rough out there.
Outrageous.
Yeah,
And then
that's
it wouldn't
right.
even cover anything.
And there's like I have gotten a good deal where I have retirement from the Air Force, whatever, right?
Yes.
So like that's a little bit better than a lot of people have, but there's a lot of people that are struggling. They have to pay 2 of these or a family plan or something like that. That's rough.
I mean,
man.
but you don't even have dental and vision on yours. So it's not
That's-
like everything is covered
you
on
still have to
insurance
pay
either.
an additional amount of money for that.
Yeah. And I think for vets, they should offer that to you regardless. You
I
know
think
what
it should.
mean?
I mean, I think it should be easier. I mean, they offer it to you, but you have to pay that separately.
But I mean,
It's not
but you
covered.
shouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Like especially for vets who.
I don't do a lot of complaining. I think we're treated pretty well for the most part. I mean, I do think that someone's like 100% or they're unable to move or do like that. They've totally lost their entire livelihood. But if someone's like, I mean, they should be paid adequate to what's the fair.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, even if you're getting a certain amount or whatever, it's like it's not horrible. You know what I'm saying? Anything's a blessing. That's the way I try to look at it best I can. So.
Well, not all of them get done that way.
Well, no. I mean, there's probably people that really get a hard time with it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's probably what I'm more talking about. Those people should be helped more. Like us, we're helped pretty good. If we could do more, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's what I try to say anyway. So, but
I think the tax thing we were talking about it having to do your taxes.
oh yeah, you have to do your own taxes and stuff.
Like in order for me to get anything back, and I probably won't because I still got to pay for last year. Like I ain't gonna lie, but I have to pay extra in throughout the year just to get something back at the end of the year because it's like I make all this money. Well, they don't count all that money before taxes come out.
Yeah, it really.
Then all the bills you got to pay, so you really don't have
taxes
much.
should not be before you're paid. I don't think.
Yeah.
Taxes should be after your what is it your gross or your net, whatever it is. The
Well,
last
gross
one.
is what you make, and then the net's what you bring
Yeah,
home.
they should tax your net profit because that's what you bring home.
Yes, they shouldn't go by what you actually made because you have $1,000 you made and only bring home
But I'm saying like
500.
if you had expenses just before that was taken out, it's something like a savings account or 401k or something like that. I don't understand how they get to tax all that beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then they're going to tax it again when you take it out. And then
exactly.
Then they're going to tax you again the next year because you took it out an extra 10%. In most states or situations. So
And then you're paying for city tax, state tax,
travel tax,
county tax.
luxury tax,
It's like, who is picking all these taxes for us to have to pay?
city commission.
I mean, it's like pulling it out of their hind ends
Most
at this
places,
point.
city commission or like your what is it called? If like you're a magistrate outside in the county or whatever. So like, yeah, that's them. County clerk's office. That's what they do. So make sure that
I'm
everything.
glad they get their taxes back because I sure don't.
I mean, I understand to agree you have to be able to pay to maintain a city and all the other stuff, but I feel like sometimes you're asked to pay way more than what they're putting into it. Like
Yeah.
you have no say. Of course, it's not all your money. But I'm saying is like you still have to like go up to a city council meeting and say, hey, like example for that town I was talking about, it's around here. They all have to go to the city council meetings or whatever, and then they'll just do it until they get it through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know for the most part. Although they'll nix something that really could be beneficial to the community, but instead we didn't raise the whatever county tax or whatever the expenditure tax or the entertainment tax to cover it. So,
Yeah.
but I know you already have the money somewhere probably.
Right.
But what are we doing next, Shannon?
We were going to talk about different things that happened last year.
Okay.
And I really I didn't pick through a lot because some of the crap I don't care about. I don't care about Taylor Swift or Beyonce or none of them.
Oh my God, that's the only reason why I came here, man.
Sorry. Bye.
Jesus Christ.
Like I just pulled up a thing. It had various websites you can go to, like political changes. Many countries, including us, we got new leaders. You know, we got Trump, and then
Was that last year? I thought
I
it
don't
was 24.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
every year
Probably was.
there's
But maybe we're maybe just saying where it started the new year off
maybe
with him.
maybe he did come back into office in 25. I can't remember.
He come back in January 25,
Was
right?
that what? I don't remember. I feel like this year's been 4 years long. Like this last year, so like it's really been a lot. But
and then it was like several countries experience coups, Gen Z led protests.
what the heck did you go to? Political.com or something?
No, it was just like economic developments.
Oh,
You know, economic growth, easing inflation, record-breaking stock markets.
Was that here?
Yeah.
Where?
Somewhere.
When did this happen?
Millions of new technology-driven jobs were created, reflecting a shift in the job market. Where?
Why'd you read that like it was so exciting?
I wasn't. I was.
A shift in the job.
That was sarcasm because I like to know where that happened.
What had happened there?
Diplomatic efforts. There were notable efforts that successfully prevented several conflicts from escalating. Whatever.
They're gonna have they're just gonna have to write this in reverse for 2026 so far.
Social movements. Various social movements gained momentum, particularly among younger generation. And that's probably stuff like TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Social movement, probably TikToks or stuff that's like really like
That whole stupid 6-7 thing.
well, there's memeable stuff that like take over the beginning popular and like viral. But I was trying to say more like also things like how they're like stopping roadblocks and they're having riots and stopping people in the street. That's also comes from like a bunch of people talking online and getting everything riled up. I think that's what they're kind of saying, right?
I guess. And then
We'll say it is.
You can get your driver license at 15.
Here,
but I mean, a lot of states, Tennessee was already doing that, correct?
Yeah, I think they're moving theirs
like
down.
There was other states.
They're going to move theirs down to 12 sometime.
Yeah.
And Tennessee's going to be like, hey, y'all can drive. You baby.
If you work on a farm, you can get them at 10.
Yeah, you walk in, you drive. We ain't got time for this. Just get a job, buddy. They're going to lower their get a job buddies to 13 or 14, and they'll be driving when they're 11 or 12.
Yeah. And we talked about the difference in getting your license now than when we got them.
Yeah.
Of course, when I got them, it was a little bit, like you went in, you took your permit test.
Yeah.
You had like 30 days, if that, in between 2 weeks, 30 days. Go in and get your license and you're out. Your grades didn't matter. None of that mattered. But then it all changed.
But when we were driving T1s, it wasn't so rough.
I had a
Oh, you fancy?
T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex. I almost had a T-Rex too.
I remember Barney and Fred sliding down the dinosaurs.
I got a Model T. I got a Model T, and I was, sporting that thing.
I had the Flintstone mobile.
Oh
I'm a little older than you, so.
Yeah, just barely, probably a couple 100 million years. But
it is different because now they got to log all these hours.
Can't even see it. Yeah. A couple 100 million years older. But
it's different. You got to log all these hours and you got to wait 6 months, and your grades have to be good.
Your attendance has to be good. Yeah. Also, there's so much like hoopla. And then it's so funny they have all this stuff, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well, we'll let 15-year-olds do it." Okay, why? Like, if you're already worried about people being old enough and checking all these maturity boxes, why are you gonna make it younger for them to? It's kind of weird to me, but whatever. Get more permanent drivers out here, so they can up the taxes.
Soaking up my insurance.
Up the insurance.
Not even my problem or my fault.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be your problem.
I hate it for you because you have, one's on yours.
But
I have none on mine.
Yeah, but I have 2 permanent drivers on mine.
Yeah.
Which will raise mine from which should be like 100 and something because a month because I've only had one minor fender bender. Knock on wood. Oh, that it was pretty low before I had to put permanent drivers on. Now it's about up to like $300 or a month.
That's just for one too.
Well, I've already got it quoted for where I'm at, which is a little bit, but either or.
You taking one off already?
Oh yeah, that yeah. But I'm talking about adding him and her together.
Mm-hmm.
I already took out of a vehicle situation and I got it gone out of I worked out, however, and then I had to take it off insurance. My insurance was still like $300 a month on a 30-year-old car.
That's bad.
Yeah.
But then you got to factor in.
Welcome to America.
2 little ones one of them is grown. Sorry.
They're both grown enough to be driving, so that's all they're worried about.
Yeah.
Just how much longer they're out to be to get to that magical. What they used to say, 25. It's like once you hit 25, your insurance will go significantly down or something.
No, I don't know.
That's what they used to say as word in the street back in the day. And like I used to believe that until I got to be 26. My insurance was still like way up there. I was like, what is going on? I must have missed something. I didn't go to the class or something. I was like, what?
I think it depends on who you get it through too.
That's probably true too.
You know what I mean? Because
But a lot of
that makes a big difference.
A lot of these like insurance companies will give you a 6 month to a year like premium that's super low, and then like when you come back for the next like re-up with the contract or whatever,
So that's why I'm glad mine is not like that.
then they'll like get you in the end. It goes from like $300 a month to 460, 70.
My insurance has
80.
been good to me. I got State Farm. I like mine.
No, we're not sponsored by State Farm.
No,
but if State Farm
but-
ever wants to say, hey, we'll give you $1 to say State Farm and everyone, we'll be doing a lot of State
I mean, if you watch Super Troopers, we can do the meow State Farm.
like a good neighbor.
Right.
But you know, other than that, that's pretty much like personally, but for you. Anything happened for you in 2025?
I met you.
What?
I got all this.
Oh my god! I
Right
know.
here.
There's a lot to handle too,
It's not.
both physically and mentally.
No, we started dating in April.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've done pretty good.
Mhm.
We now live together
Yep.
with 2 crazy children
Yep.
and a dog that
Yeah.
she's losing employee of the month. She don't quit her stuff.
Yeah. She's about to get rolled up.
She's gonna get rode up,
I know
fired.
she's at least on like 27,000 verbals from now. I threw out on that dog so much, and I was like, I ain't even wrote you up yet, but I'm about to. But
I mean, we started our nice family, and you know, getting moved in and adjusting to everything and figuring everything out. It's
Mhm.
it's a road to go on, but I
It's-
think we're doing pretty good
yeah,
at it.
everybody, you know, you got to get accustomed to everybody's differences. Everybody's expectations have to either rise or fall or find where the good ground is. You know, you can't be expecting too much,
Yeah. See, I've been
But that
by
doesn't-
myself,
but
so
you can't push people. It doesn't mean you can't motivate people
Yeah.
to do a little better. You know what I'm saying?
I've been used to being just me. So I'm learning to adjust things,
Yeah, I know, man.
and you know,
It's hard for you, Miss Independent.
I mean, I'm just, even when I was in a relationship, like it was still me. So it's me just trying to figure out a good happy medium place where we're all happy and doing what we got to do to get stuff done, and
That's family life.
you know,
That's life as a family.
yeah,
And everybody's just trying to get accustomed, and everybody's excited and happy and doing good.
yes,
It's a lot different than I was. I was telling Shannon, was it earlier that this was like, I think about the year mark from when I went into my last mental health treatment facility.
Mhm.
I was in a lot of different headspace this time last year. If you look at any of the old stuff from like a year ago, you'll probably see me react to the Morgan Wallen song.
but you didn't post that until after we got
I didn't
together.
post it until after that. Is true, because I
Because you weren't going to.
cried like a freaking baby because I was going through a lot. You know,
You weren't going to post it.
And
And I was
there's
like,
really-
no, post
and
it.
relationship stuff was, you know, relationships are on both people, but I was taking things that were happening to me really hard, and had a mental break. You know, I had to go get things fixed, and I feel a lot better now. I'm in a good space. Have good therapists and psychiatrists, if I can get it right. They're really good. I got a lot of things going, very positive. You know, we've been trying to get things back behind us from our past and then trying to move forward. And I think that I'm in a lot happier place than I was this time a year ago.
Me too.
And I'm happy that certain things didn't happen than if, you know, I thought of. And that's one thing that we try to cover here is like mental health, because it's a big thing for me. It's a big thing that I go through every day. It's a big thing that like I try to learn from and try to share with people, just like your experiences with the stuff you've been through. So it's really
Yeah.
good to be in a good place, you know. And it's
So
also,
you don't have to think about that so much because it's not.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
and then hopefully, like with your situation of your exes in your past and my situation, my exes, my past, and how we were in certain places, we're good now. And hopefully they're good and everybody's good. That's all that I hope for.
Yeah, I don't wish nothing toward nobody because, I've moved on to better things, and
And it's
if
just so
they're
cool.
happy, then congratulations. It's good for you.
That's what I hope for. Everybody to be happy from this
Mhm.
point forward. And Shannon to quit beating me. You didn't expect that one to happen, did you? But
Your pants are going to catch all on
to
fire.
tell
And I'm not
everybody,
even going to pee on you
to
to put them out.
tell everybody that you beat me. But
Your butt will burn.
oh my god. But no, I'm just really happy to be in a good place. It's good. We feel so lucky that so many people has like maybe found some of our songs to be enjoyable, found our videos to be enjoyable, and just see that we're having a good time. Hopefully you are too. I know we're not like youngsters and get on here and run around and react to stuff and
No.
jump in the air and do all that stuff. That's great. That's cool. But
I'm almost 50. Ain't doing all none of that shit.
I'm telling you right now, I'll be sweating. I'll be out. So I just try to enjoy it the best I can, how I can. I appreciate you guys enjoying what we do, and we're us trying to build a community here. So
With us, we had, when I got with you, you had your YouTube channel.
yeah,
And then we gradually started
I
working on
had
things.
just barely hit 1,000. I had just got monetized, and like we're monetized now, guys. And guess what? We've made $61. I've been doing this for 3 years, and we haven't even got paid yet. Like Google will not pay you until you make over $100.
Yeah.
So we're getting like X amount of money for like ever to never get the money. I would love to be able to show people how much money, because we're rolling in.
But that's why we say that we do this because we love what we do.
Yeah.
Especially music. Like that's our way of putting what we feel out. And sometimes we write songs and we have to look at each other and be like, oh, this isn't for you.
Yeah.
This is how I feel.
Yeah. This is these lyrics. And then sometimes we're writing songs that are like maybe some of the things that we've been through, but like it's no longer how we feel. Like we've worked through those emotions for us, like, but we know how it would feel, and maybe would that help somebody else or touch somebody else is what we try to think about. I mean, we seriously sit a lot of times because we're only really writing the song. I do a little minor bit of like production work because I'm still trying to learn that problem or stuff, but like I don't sing, and that's for you guys' safety. Like it's not a.
He can sing.
I can't sing. I can't sing very good consistently. So, but I do appreciate you guys at least enjoying some of the stuff that we've been doing. Hopefully, maybe it helps some. Like I put out like the Brothers Keeper song.
Conscience is one of my favorites.
All those songs and all that stuff I've been through, I was going through at that time to a degree, or things that I've went through in my past, and it was kind of all coming to a head. And some of those songs I wrote literally this time, like a year ago, going to like therapy. So like it's just like songs mean so much to us, and then like other forms of entertainment, stuff that sometimes just gets us away from. I mean, music's probably our main. But we like to do these shows. We talk about a little other entertainment that might be good, and then like
we're gonna start doing a podcast. I'm gonna call it Nick Did Not Nail It. Because we're gonna do a cooking podcast.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Because see, it's not fair if I bake things, because I bake things. I cook things a lot.
I mean, we'll probably do that as a segment on this podcast.
We're gonna let him do some stuff.
Yeah, we might do that as a segment. We'll call it "Failed It" or something like that, and we'll get to see how bad I failed it.
Now, he can cook some. I mean, I'm trying to.
I got eggs down. I got toast.
And you made that chicken. Evidently, it was bomb.
I made that chicken that was pretty good. I don't even. That was not.
It was a fluke.
That was
I was
like, I think I can do this. And I did it.
You're really good at spaghetti too.
Let's do spaghetti.
You and the kids are really good at making that.
And Alfredo, and
so yeah,
I can make tacos.
Yeah,
because that's just.
I came home one night. It was great. They had this smorgasbord of steak and hamburger and everything laid out for.
I know it's like a Game of Thrones
burritos or tacos
feast or something. Like we opened up a freaking Mexican restaurant in the house or something. It was like Taco Bell over here, but like.
And we talk about stuff like that in relationships. Like I'm not used to having that. Like I'm not used to coming home and the house is cleaned and dishes are done and laundry's done. Like.
Yeah,
I'm not used to stuff like that. So
I mean,
I very much appreciate it when I come home from 12 hours of working and I don't have to do anything.
Well, I'm also, I'm in a situation right now, but to just do the podcast. We've been trying to write the music and stuff and trying to get support that way. But like, just personal stuff's going on. We're trying to get things worked out to see if about any kind of working status for me, I guess. But
But
so
it's okay. We do really good.
Yeah.
We always sit down and talk about everything, and it's great to be able to do that with somebody and them not judge you for whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't think either one of us have had that for a while.
no, no one's been like, you're a fat ass in a while.
I don't call him that either. Don't let him say that.
Mm.
I think he's hot. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty hot. We need to turn some AC on.
stop
But
it.
we do appreciate everything you guys done. I don't want to like ramble too long, but we try to cut these from like 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how much stuff we get to talk about. So anything you guys want to talk about specifically, just let us know. Like, hey, what do you think about this, or what do y'all do whenever you're in like your songwriting or AI, whatever? What do you think about this movie or this show or these coming out? I mean, we talked about Stranger Things quite a bit. That was because we were like watching it ourselves. It's like our only getaway from like either working or doing housework or like doing the YouTube thing. We're like, we only can squeeze in Stranger Things. So like,
Well, now I'm stuck on Prison Break
oh, she's stuck on
because
Prison
I've
Break.
never watched it, and it's actually so far it's not bad, but I hear it gets worse. So
Well,
I'm waiting.
I watched 2 seasons of it. And like, it's starting to get to be.
Well, I tried to watch the Breaking Bad and I couldn't.
But it started out the first season of Breaking Bad is like not Breaking Bad, Prison Break. It's freaking awesome. I think we were trying to start Breaking Bad for a second, but I think
I couldn't. I got. Oh, please don't hang me, but I got bored by it.
I ain't gonna lie. I think like when I was watching back again that particular time, I can see why I've watched like 5 or 6 shows of it and been like, well, I can come back to this. I don't have to binge it, and then I never remember to come back to it
Because he says that because if I'm watching something and I'm trying to catch up on it, he's doing other things. It doesn't hurt for me to sit here in the bedroom and just watch it.
Can't watch 27 hours of land
I did.
straight. Jesus Christ.
But I did with Stranger Things too because I had to catch up on what we were fixing to get into.
And that is rough too because Stranger Things, they don't play. They don't give you like an exact amount of time. It's not an hour every time, but sometimes you get an hour, 15 minutes, hour, 30 minutes, all the way up to like 2.5 hours. Like, they don't even care what size you're going to make the episodes.
And Landman, I do like that show, actually. I think it's pretty good.
I mean, you could pretty much say I could watch 3 or 4 episodes in a couple hours of Landman.
And you're done.
Yeah. You might spend one whole 2 or 3 hours watching Stranger Things. So,
ooh, my battery's getting low.
Uh-oh, battery getting low. You know what that means? Time to go. Well, we appreciate you guys so much checking out this live and any of our other lives or music or whatever. We just appreciate you guys. We're thankful for the community we're trying to build here.
Yes.
And letting us get on here and just talk random stuff. Like, we love to hear you guys talk about some random stuff. Some stuff that, you gets on up your crawl. Is that the way to say it?
In your crawl.
In your crawl. Yeah, there you go. Whatever gets in your crawl, let us know. We'll talk about it online or whatever. But
and enjoy our music because, we have Haunted that we put out last year. And then we just, at the end of the year, put Heartbeat out.
Put Heartbeat out. So we're like on.
And anybody that's getting married, there's a really great song on there called The Vow. You really should use it for your wedding.
Well, at least put it in there. At least in there. You don't have to do that as your wedding song. But, hey,
but you could. We would not be mad.
Just put it in background filler music when everybody's getting their drinks.
Because it's really good. He did that one. It's really good.
I think you probably proofed it.
I don't know, because you surprised me with it.
Did I?
You said I wrote you a song.
My God.
It was like, here.
Usually our process is really weird. Like, usually, I know we're supposed to be getting out of here, but usually, like, I'll write something and then I have her proof it because, like, I can't see where I messed up.
Grammar Nazi.
Yeah, she's a grammar Nazi. And I can't see where I messed up. Sometimes I read what I wanted it to say and not exactly what it's saying, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll do the same for her.
But no, that was a surprise one. Because I wrote you one that you didn't look over.
I can look over it. It looks great.
No, not the song, no.
Yeah, look over it.
We do that sometimes. Like, we'll write each other songs and be like, here.
Check it.
And that's just what we do. And then we try to make videos. I've been trying to make videos. I'm not as good as you, but
I've been doing YouTube for about 6 years.
And I still have one more to make.
Pretty off and on, and like, I still suck like pretty tremendously, but I do feel like I'm getting better. Like, I'm at least like a level 2 YouTuber out of 1 million levels. Getting there. It's a slow road, baby steps.
But we do have like over 5,000 subscribers that we're very happy for.
We're very thankful you guys, come aboard and liked our stuff, and really made us feel like maybe we're helping some people, or maybe you guys are having some enjoyment out of what we're having enjoyment with. That's what it's all about, you know. Just love you guys interacting with us, saying, "Hey, what's up? Your breath stinks" or something. I don't know. Listen, stink breath. But we appreciate you guys so much. And like I always say, Shannon never says, but I'll say it this time: take care of yourself, take care of each other, and peace.